Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rising of Bodhisattvas. This is Nancy from International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. It's nice to have you here today. If you are new to this channel and are interested in living a healthier, wiser, and more peaceful and meaningful life, consider subscribing. This channel is updated at least once a week. Invite Dharma to your life. Invite Buddha to your life. Let them become your friend. In the last talk, we talked about how to dial the number of the Buddha. The most convenient and easiest way is to recite sutras. Recite sutras yourself, not just listening to somebody reciting for you. There should be nobody between you and the Buddha, zero distance. Go to the Buddha directly. Today, we will continue our talk about the Four Noble Truths. We have talked about the first, the second, and the third Noble Truth, and today we will talk about the fourth Noble Truth, the Noble Truth of the path that leads to cessation of suffering. According to the Buddha said, the path is the Noble Eightfold Path. So what is the Eightfold Path? If you search on YouTube, you will find many videos about the Eightfold Path. People talk about Eightfold Path from their point of view. However, if you know me, again, I would like to share with you the original Buddha's words about the Eightfold Path from the Sutra. I always feel that if it's not from the Sutra, if it's people talking about the Eightfold Path, they may have added their opinions, their views into the Buddha's views. That's why I always prefer to go to the Buddha's words first. We may talk about our own opinions, views later, but it's always a good habit to come to the Buddha's words first. Today we will recite the Buddha's words about the Eightfold Path. Again, it's important that after the talk, you also recite again and again this part of the sutra yourself. Your understanding will get deeper. Before we recite the sutra, please join your palms and say with me. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. This Pada Sutra is also from the Mahasatipassana Sutra. The Buddha said, "And what, bhikkhus, is the noble truth of the path leading to the cessation of dukkha? It is the noble eightfold path, namely, right view, samma-ditti, right thought, samma-sankappa, right speech, samma-vaka, right action, samma-kammanta, right livelihood, samma-ajiva, right effort, samma-vayama, right mindfulness, samma-sati, and right concentration, samma-samadhi. And what, bhikkhus, is right view? The understanding of dukkha, the understanding of the cause of dukkha, the understanding of the cessation of dukkha, the understanding of the path leading to the cessation of dukkha. This, bhikkhus, is called right view. And what, bhikkhus, is right thought? Thoughts directed to liberation from sensuality, thoughts free from ill will, and thoughts free from cruelty. This, bhikkhus, is called right thought. And what, bhikkhus, is right speech? Abstaining from lying, from tale-bearing, from abusive speech, and from vain and unbeneficial talk. This, bhikkhus, is called right speech. And what, bhikkhus, is right action? Abstaining from killing living beings, from stealing, and from wrongful indulgence in sensual pleasures. This, bhikkhus, is called right action. And what, bhikkhus, is right livelihood? Here in this teaching, bhikkhus, the noble disciple completely abstains from a wrong way of livelihood and makes his living by a right means of livelihood. This, bhikkhus, is called right livelihood. And what, bhikkhus, is right effort? Here in this teaching, bhikkhus, a bhikkhu generates an intention, makes efforts, rouses energy, applies his mind, and strives ardently to prevent the arising of evil, unwholesome states of mind that have not yet arisen. He generates an intention, makes efforts, rouses energy, applies his mind, and strives ardently to abandon evil, unwholesome states of mind that have arisen. He generates an intention, makes efforts, rouses energy, applies his mind, and strives ardently to attain wholesome states of mind that have not yet arisen. He generates an intention, makes efforts, rouses energy, applies his mind, and strives ardently to maintain the wholesome states of mind that have arisen, to prevent their lapsing, to increase them, to cause them to grow, and to completely develop them. This, bhikkhus, is called right effort. And what, bhikkhus, is right mindfulness? Here in this teaching, bhikkhus, a bhikkhu dwells perceiving again and again the body as just body with diligence, clear understanding, and mindfulness, thus keeping away covetousness and mental pain in the world. He dwells perceiving again and again feelings as just feelings with diligence, clear understanding, and mindfulness, thus keeping away covetousness and mental pain in the world. He dwells perceiving again and again the mind as just a mind with diligence, clear understanding, and mindfulness, thus keeping away covetousness and mental pain in the world. He dwells perceiving again and again dharmas as just dharmas with diligence, clear understanding, and mindfulness, thus keeping away covetousness and mental pain in the world. This, bhikkhus, is called right mindfulness. And what, bhikkhus, is right concentration? Here in this teaching, bhikkhus, a bhikkhu being detached from sensual desires and unwholesome states attains and dwells in the first jhana, which has vitakka and vikara, and rapture or piti, and sukha born of detachment from the hindrances. With the subsiding of vitakka and vikara, a bhikkhu attains and dwells in the second jhana, with internal tranquillity and one-pointedness of mind. Without vitakka and vikara, but with rapture and sukha born of concentration. Being without rapture, a bhikkhu dwells in equanimity with mindfulness and clear understanding, and experiences sukha in mind and body. He attains and dwells in the third jhana, that which causes a person who attains it to be praised by the noble ones, as one who has equanimity and mindfulness, one who abides in sukha, by becoming detached from both sukha and dukkha, and by the previous cessation of gladness and mental pain. A bhikkhu attains and dwells in the fourth jhana, a state of pure mindfulness born of equanimity. This bhikkhus is called right concentration. This bhikkhus is called the noble truth of the path leading to the cessation of dukkha. Thus he dwells perceiving again and again dharmas as just dharmas, not mine, not I, not self, but just as phenomena in himself, or he dwells perceiving again and again dharmas as just dharmas in others, or he dwells perceiving again and again dharmas as just dharmas in both himself and in others. He dwells perceiving again and again the cause and the actual appearing of dharmas, or he dwells perceiving again and again the cause and the actual dissolution of dharmas, or he dwells perceiving again and again both the actual appearing and dissolution of dharmas with their causes. To summarize, he is firmly mindful of the fact that only dharmas exist, and not a soul, or self, or I. That mindfulness is just for gaining insight, vipassana, and mindfulness progressively. Being detached from craving and wrong views, he dwells without clinging to anything in the world. Thus bhikkhus, in this way, a bhikkhu dwells perceiving again and again the Four Noble Truths as just the Four Noble Truths. These are the Buddha's words about the Noble Eightfold Path. The fourth Noble Truth. Time is life. You may go back, recite this Pata Sutra again and again also when you meditate, contemplate on these Buddha's words. The Eightfold Path is very important to recite again and again and contemplate these words when you have time. Now please join your palms and we will recite the words of transference of merit together. May the merit and virtue accrued from this work adorn the Buddha's Pure Lands, repaying 4 kinds of kindness above and aiding those suffering in the path below. May those who say and hear this all bring forth the result for Bodhi, and when this retribution body is over, be born together in ultimate bliss. Namo Amitabha. Thank you everyone for being here listening to today's Dharma talk. I'll see you next time. Bye.